Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome to this Yandere Simulator news and information video. As the 15th is rapidly approaching us, which is one of the dates that the Yandere Dev likes to release new information or even a new build, I've been stalking my senpai Yandere Dev in true Yandere-Chan style, checking out his Twitter to see if he's been speaking to any sexy ladies. But no, he hasn't been doing that. But he has been updating us on a couple of things which are really interesting, so I thought I'd go over them with you today, because a couple of them might hint at what the next update will be. So, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. And let's slip and slide into his DMs. Well, not actually his DMs, just his live Twitter feed. Okay, so the first tweet that was important that came out today, which was almost disastrous news, guys, was my hard drive died. I didn't lose any Yandere Sim progress, but I wasn't able to work on the game for a few days. That could have been fucking disastrous. Imagine he lost all of his progress. One, he seems stressed out as always. If you watch the video that he did on Friday, you will see that he has been going through it's just long-ass days, no days off, and that would have been disastrous. So he's a clever guy, so I'm sure he has everything backed up. But that would have been infuriating. Hopefully, he's been able to relax a little bit while the computer updates. I mean, installed an update 1 of 149. Hopefully, he's been able to use this time for a little bit of R&R, a bit of rest and recuperation, and come back fresh for the update, which may or may not come on the 15th, which I think is Friday. Hikachani has asked the Yandere Dev this question. Just wondering, I know the game isn't finished, but do you have any plans for the weekends? Will they be implemented in the game? Yandere Dev responds, I think that the weekends would be a good time for stalking senpai as he goes on dates, but only if a small town is added. He follows up with, failing that, weekends could be used for gaining extra study points. Having a small town would open up lots of weekend options. I think that is awesome. We already have a town, or the basis of a town in which we can use our bike, we can cycle along, and have a little bit of fun doing 6 stunts on our BMX. But if we could implement it, so there's a small cafe, maybe a cinema, that kind of thing, he's just adding extra scope to the game, extra things that we can do. I mean, imagine you could go, a senpai goes on a date with one of your rivals, so let's say Tits McGee goes on a date with Tits McGee, and you can sabotage that somehow, maybe spill water on her lap, make it look like she peed herself, poison the food, or give her diarrhea or something to make her vomit, and ruin the date, and then maybe you can just slip and slide in there and go, you know what, senpai? Have a dessert, you know what I'm saying? So that would be a really interesting thing. So potentially, we're going to see weekend activities, because as you know, we can only go from Monday to Friday, but if we could have an extra 2 days in there as well, to try and show senpai our love, maybe if we swoop in there with some kind of heroic act, senpai will go, hey, you know what, girl? I'm gonna notice you. You saved me from a bus or something. It's just extra scope to the game, extra things, and the fact that Yandere Dev is already thinking about that is absolutely fantastic. Extra realm outside of the school, extra room for stalking senpai. I mean, that's what the game is, isn't it? It's just stalking senpai, so hiding in the kitchen while poisoning the food would be fantastic. So that's good work. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I think that would be a really good. T. Butel, or Paperboy HD, asks, dismemberment in the next update. So he's referring to the update that is potentially coming on January the 15th. So, that was my original intention. However, it might not be possible to have this prepared by January the 15th. Maybe by February the 1st? So, it looks like he did have that ready for us, or potentially ready, but especially with the first tweet that we had a look at with the hard drive failing, then it looks like it's probably going to be February the 1st, but that gives us something to look forward to. Maybe in the next coming weeks, we will see a dismemberment video from him, and that is going to be gory. If you thought this shit was gory before, man, wait until you see dismemberment. That's going to be insane, and I cannot wait to see it. Where are you going to put the parts? You're going to hide a part in a bin? You're going to put a part in the toilet bowl? You're going to put a part of your ass? I don't know. Where do you hide dead body? Wait, let me know. Where would you hide dismembered body parts? Where would you put the head? So it looks like it's probably not going to be this one, but it would be a massive surprise if it was. If not, we got less than a month away to dismemberment. Probably the thing that I'm looking forward to the most in this whole game. Dismemberment is going to be sick as hell, in a good sense, and in a, well, that is disgusting sense. It's going to be fantastic, but it looks like we might have a rough day for dismemberment, which is fantastic. And the final tweet that I found was interesting. We have got Incredibat, or Pete Purdon, over on Twitter, says, what would happen if the occult club closed before Oka arrives? So, okay, so this is interesting because obviously you can take out rivals, etc. For situations where a club leader returns to school and learns that their club was disbanded in their absence, if you get rid of enough members in there, it will disband because there aren't enough members to have a club, is there? It's not really a club if there's just two of you hanging out in a room alone. That'd just be creepy. For situations where the club rival returns to school and learns that their club is disbanded in their absence, I'm imagining a short cutscene where they are informed that their club is gone and they express very sad feelings. As we all know now, the club leaders all have they have voices. They've got voice acting involved in them now. So having more cutscenes like that is going to be fantastic. I'm enjoying the small snippets that we're having so far. So to see more of them going to get implemented in the game, he's literally thinking of everything at this point, from dismembered bodies to more elimination methods that we had a little chat over the other day, which might be coming soon, including instruments or objects falling from above. There will be, check out the Yandere Sim playlist in the description below for some of those videos, because some of them are really cool. If the club disbands, rather than just having a message up, maybe the club leader comes in and says, ah shit, I'm really sad, my club's disbanded, I was only away for a couple of days, what the hell happened here, come on! And it all seems pretty good. I'm really looking forward to this. My favorite part of this, though, is the fact that we might be seeing Dismemberment on February the 1st. The original plan was the 15th, along with the first tweet. Looks like it's probably not going to be the 15th anymore. But there we go! There's the Yandere Simulator news and information video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts and feelings are on some of these. And hey, I've got another Yandere Sim video tomorrow in which I'm testing out a couple of things. A lot of people have been asking me, what can you do with this? What can you do with that? Can you do this? If you have some suggestions of what we might try in the game, let me know down in the comment section below and we could, we're gonna have a little try at them. I've got a couple of cool ideas. Hopefully you will like them too. But either way, guys, I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!